A verb. It can sometimes be used as a noun if you're talking about soccer or American football. When is kickoff? Kickoff is at 8 p.m. Kickoff is at 10 p.m. because in that game, the start, actually you kick the ball, right? So they call tip-off. Or kickoff. Basketball, they say tip-off because you go like this and you tip the ball. So it can be a noun, but usually it's a verb that means to start something. So aside from sports, it is used in other things. So be careful. It just means start, but so anytime you see the word kickoff, you probably can just substitute the word start. You know, it will kick off at blah blah blah. It will kick off next month. It will start next month. But every time you see the word start, you cannot substitute kickoff. Kickoff is only used for things that are more kind of events, bigger things that may last for a little bit longer. This sentence says the book launch will kick off in just a few months, right? So for a book sale, they're going to be promoting that and selling that. It's kind of a big event. The sales will kick off, the sales marketing program, something that's going to last for a while, that's kind of a little bit special. You would not say the class kicks off. Because a class, you could maybe say the semester kicks off. You could maybe say that. Especially if there is some type of event to kick off the semester, right? They have some speaker or some party or something like that. So you can use it for something like that. Number 2, pretense. A pretense is, related to the word pretend, right? If you pretend, you are faking something. You are not telling the truth. A lot of times we use the word pretend in a more innocent way. Some pretend story, some pretend character. It just means it's not real. It's not like you're lying, right? But the word pretense, which is a noun, is usually more used in that negative kind of way. Not just you're pretending some story, some kids thing. No, pretense is used when no, there is some pretense. Something here is not true. Someone is lying. This example sentence says, stop the pretense and show your true self during the interview, right? Don't act like something is true. You are trying to make something seem true, but it's not true. So kind of very similar to lying. Number 3, misstep really just means mistake. You step, if there's some path, you step, oh, you misstep. You step in the wrong place or off the path. You made a mistake. You made a blunder is another synonym. A lot of times you might see it used with the word small. This is just a small misstep. Don't worry about it. Just mistake. Again, anytime you see the word misstep, you can just use the word mistake. But you can probably not use the word misstep for every time you see the word mistake. I made a mistake, sorry. You would not say I made a misstep, sorry. It's used. When exactly is it used? Just a small misstep. Again, step, right? It's like you're walking some path, right? So it's usually used if you make some misstep in your career path or your career choice. There is some aspect of moving forward into the future going on. You are going in some direction. You could use the word physically, if you're walking and to take some misstep. But it is probably more common to see it used, not literally to, like I said, career path or, you're trying to form some relationship with someone and there's a small misstep and you did something wrong, you made a mistake. Number 4, reciprocate. The pronunciation may be difficult. Reciprocate. And the adjective form would be reciprocal. To reciprocate goes along with this topic. You do something for me, I do something for you. I reciprocate. Give back. kind of mutually beneficial relationship, to reciprocate. I think the article says they may not want to help you unless they know you will reciprocate and you will give something back. So that one is what that is talking about. And then we'll talk about a couple of these ones coming up are kind of related. For example, number 5, pay it forward. Not pay back or pay it back, which would be basically reciprocate, right? Pay back, pay it back. Pay it forward would mean there is a third person. It's not just you and me having a reciprocal or mutually beneficial relationship. No, you help me, so I help her. And this one is more just out of the goodness of our hearts or something like that, because you are just a nice person and you helped me. Oh, I will help her too, to pay it forward like that. No, maybe you are not getting anything, you are not making any money, you just want to help me, being nice. Oh, so I will do that for someone else too, pay it forward. Be on board with is a good idiom. It just means you are part of this, you want to be included, you want to participate, you support this idea. On board is used with a ship or a train or a plane. If you are on board, you are on that ship. And everyone is traveling in the same direction, right? So you are on board with them. You are together. If I am on board with his idea, his sales pitch, his sales ideas, okay, I'm on board with it. Okay, let's do that. I support it. I will be part of that. Let's go. Number 7, reach out. Reach out just means contact, communicate, or especially try to contact, try to communicate to someone. You say, I will reach out to them, meaning I will send them an email, I will call them, I will send them a message, and hopefully they will contact back, maybe not. I will reach out. You want some tickets for the soccer game? Oh, my friend works for the team, so I will reach out to him and see if he has some available tickets, something like that. And number 8, in return. This is a little bit similar to reciprocate. Pay back, like I said. In return is an adverb, right? To do something in return. You give me something, so I give you something in return. What are you going to do for me in return? What are you going to give back? As this definition even says, reciprocation would be the noun form of reciprocate. So that one is quite similar to number 8 and number 4. Any questions about those 8 words?